primary material from primary witnesses and disseminated in copies. That is how it ensured the primacy of the manuscripts. The most important aspects of textual criticism. We need the most highly authentic material is the primary material, and that's how the Quran was compiled, by primary material. The Prophet Khalif said, whoever has heard and written down the Quran, memorized and written down the Quran in the Prophet's presence, let them bring two witnesses. So primary material with a witness at the same time. They brought verse by verse, the whole Quran was compiled like that. That's why the Quran, we have so much confidence and competence of its primary nature of its material data. When it comes to the Bible, all you have is some material that was collected and compiled by some people that we don't even know of. There is no traceability of transmission of chains, and manuscripts all differ. That's why New Testament criticism arose, and the scholars had to make an eclectic text by looking at category A, category B, category C, and category D. NIV, for example. Have you read the revelation given to Adam and Noah?
I mean, I've read the Hebrew Bible.
Noah. What did God give to Noah?
No, but yeah.
We haven't got anything.
No, yeah, but we do have the Bible today.
No, we haven't got anything from Noah. So you don't need to be someone searching for what God given to Noah to become a Jew or a Christian. I don't need to be reading the Bible to be a Muslim. I don't have to search what did Moses have and Abraham have. Our position is this. We believe in the revelation that was sent to them, and we make no distinction between the prophets of God. We don't say someone is greater and someone is lesser. God makes the distinctions of who he favors over which one. Some he spoke to directly, like Musa alayhi salam. God spoke to Moses directly. وَكَلَّمَ اللَّهُ مُوسَى تَكْلِيمًا. Quran says, تِلْكَ الرُّسُلُ فَضَّلْنَا بَعْضُهُمْ عَلَى بَعْضٍ. These are the messengers. Some God favored over the others. Not we. We don't make any distinction. لَا نُفَرِّقُ بَيْنَ أَحَدٍ مِّنْهُ. We say we make no distinction between them. I'm just quoting the Quranic ayah to telling. I'm not just making things up. This is what the Quran is saying. So when a Jew and the Christian looks into Islam, all they're saying is this is in conformity with what you expect from God to give you revelation. So if God now is clarifying with a final revelation, why are you stopping it? Is it because he's an Arab, he speaks Arabic, or is it because your family is a Christian? We should be open. If I were at the time of Moses and Christ came, I would have to follow Christ. If I was at the time of Moses and Moses came, I'm saying I'm going to follow Noah, I would be not saved. I have to follow Moses. Whenever a messenger comes with proof and evidence of their prophethood and the messengership, it's binding on us to follow them, because that's how you can submit to God in full submission. Otherwise, your submission is just based on what? Your own desires. I'm going to submit. Some people say I'm going to take good from Islam, good from Christianity, good from Buddhism and Hinduism, and I'll try to live my life accordingly. It doesn't work like that. God has mandated a particular way that we should be following, and that's where the test is. Are you submitting to God? It says, "Udkhulu fi silmi kaffa." Enter into Islam wholeheartedly. No, believing in parts and living in parts. Islam doesn't want any of that. It says you submit to God fully, not part-time. Don't worship God part-time, worship God all the time. So when I'm speaking to my brother, as I said earlier, smiling at my brother is charity, part of worship. Picking a thorn from the road so that it doesn't hurt someone is worship. Even that. You think worship is just going to the mosque and praying and
I agree with that.
So whatever you do in accordance with what God and His Messenger has provided to live our life, you're doing the worship.